You know, Montana's Silversmiths got to start. It's a great story by a local rancher. His name was Kent Williams, and he was in need of belt buckles. He couldn't find belt buckles. And that's what he did. He started with 5 people in downtown Columbus, Montana, and it's grown to what it is today, a world-renowned manufacturer of Western jewelry and buckles that grew from a need from a local rancher who said, I need this, and I can get it done. And then with the passion of the people from around here have grown and create these beautiful things that you see here today.
So it's all start with an inspiration, and in this case George Strait, especially for them. We have a really great team of people that will take a specific inspiration and turn it into art. By that I mean there's a lot of design aspect, a lot of calculating the metals and how it's going to work, and the letters and the scroll. Every single design, though it looks like just a whim, it's very well calculated in the book.
I think the coolest thing that we hear, and we have various partners in and out throughout the year, we really like to host them to show them how their buckles are produced and what it means to us. You know, being a competitor myself as well as many people in the hallway, to be able to look them in the eye and say, this is something we built just for you is really important, and it blows them away. Another thing that they're very happy about, or maybe even surprised, is how many touch points and how handmade our product is. So from the folks that paint it, from the guys that engrave it, from the people that set the stones, it's amazing to see them, the associations not fully understand. They often think it just comes out of Montana and away it goes in the box and surprise. But it's actually produced, by at least 25 different people. So it's amazing, and that's what the feedback we get from them.
Once we decide that that's where we're going to go, then we set them loose. Let's start the scroll, let's start the edges, and then they start working on the entire piece, and at the end it becomes just this perfect piece of art ready for the person to wear.
Montana Silversmiths is very fortunate. We have employees that have a lot of tenure with the company. I myself have 35 years. The average tenure with the company is about 14 years. We are a very people-oriented company, and when employees come to Montana Silversmiths, we find that they develop an unfathomable loyalty to the company for the things that we're able to provide to them, but most importantly is because we know as a company we can't be successful without them, and that radiates through the company as a whole. Touch is incredible. Speaking back to our tenure, the reason that employees come and stay so long is that they take such pride and such ownership in every part of every product that we produce. And they know it inside out. They know which ones they had a part in making. So watching people go down the street or seeing people wear our products is overwhelmingly exciting for them, because they can say, I made that. I know where that buckle came from.
We deal in silver and gold and precious metals every day, but our most precious resource is the people, made in Montana by Montanans.
We look at it now as our next step to take this brand beyond the Western retailer and the Western community and start to move it more into mainstream. There's no reason why this product, and I'm speaking specifically of the jewelry, why this product couldn't be in Dillard's up here in the mall. And if I say Dillard's, I don't necessarily mean that specific store, but it could be some other store that people that appreciate the West, we call them Western enthusiasts, people that understand they're not a cowboy, but they kind of like what it stands for. That's where we think we can go and bring some beauty into those people's lives.